Listen, we are dealing with snow out there this morning, so it's going to take you a little bit more time to get wherever you're going, or at least it should. You should give yourself a little extra time, take it a little bit more slowly across the area when you're driving, a little extra following distance. It's cold. We still have snow coming down. Roads are not entirely cleared anywhere because the snow keeps coming down, so even if the plows are keeping ahead of it pretty quickly thereafter, more snow falls. It will be clearing, though, within the next couple of hours, giving us a little bit of a break. But for right now, snow is definitely still coming down and will be a factor for us for the remainder of the morning. We're looking at a winter weather advisory across our area in the purple shaded counties there, and that's going to be with us through the noon hour today. Watch what happens. We see the snow clear pretty quickly, and then we've got scattered activity for the rest of the day today. Into your Tuesday, we'll start to see lake effect setting up, and that will then shift over into northwest Indiana, Porter and LaPorte counties, where it could be particularly fierce out there. So that snow is going to be a factor as we move forward here, especially into northwest Indiana, that lake effect activity. It will add much more in the way of snowfall to those areas than everybody else will see additionally through Wednesday at 7 a.m. So we're looking at and maybe another 3 inches between now and then in Aurora, maybe almost 4 additionally at O'Hare, but talking about possibly way more than that over in northwest Indiana. Temperatures right now in the teens and low 20s. We have expected high temperatures today, which will be in the 20s, ranging all across the board from the low to the upper 20s, but cold for everybody. 7-day planner takes us out with the coldest day on Wednesday, where we'll just be in the teens, and then we're working up to the 40s by Saturday.
Whatever. You've really earned your paycheck today, Meg.
Yeah, it's been a little busy, I will say, with the snow, and thankfully it was a holiday, so a lot of people didn't have to get out on the roads, and I think that's, kind of spared us massive incidents on the roadways, but definitely still looking at snow coming down. Let's take a look. My weather watcher's coming in. Here we go at a 22-degree temp. This one coming in from Rob Paracella. He's over in Burbank, still reporting snow. He says snow here and now, some snow showers. The sun is shining. Yeah, it's definitely something we're going to have to contend with. I have a 22-degree temperature from Nancy Addy, also reporting snow over in LaPorte, and that's a place where they're also awaiting a possibility of some more major lake effect snow Tuesday going into Wednesday, so they'll be adding to the snow on these trees and ground here with the course of the next couple of days. Look at that frozen cold picture out there. It just looks like the middle of January, which FYI, it certainly is, and it feels like it out there, every bit of it today. We are looking at the possibility of more snow coming down, but for right now, we have LaSalle at 5.3 inches, Aurora at 5, Geneva 4.6, O'Hare at about 1.8, St. John, Indiana coming in at 3.2 inches of snow, Oak Park at about 1.5. The good news, I suppose, for the kids who are off is that you can get outside and play in the snow today. It's not as bitterly cold as it was after Christmas when we got that nice big snow. That got real cold. This is going to be in the 20s today. We do still have some snow out there from Rockford stretching down to south of Kankakee. We're looking at a big mass of cold, though, that is moving in, eventually getting our high temperature back down into the teens. Right now, we're looking at wind chill warnings and advisories across the Plains states. For us, our concern is mostly still with the potential for that snow to impact us. So we have this advisory up through the noon hour, and then we've also got this guy over here, that blue color, winter storm watch for Porter and LaPorte for the snow that could come down in the lake effect variety. I don't think it's a whole lot rest of the day today. Here you go at about 2 a.m. A little bit of some snow shower activity, and then the lake effect machine starts to turn on by about this time tomorrow, and it really concentrates over in northwest Indiana. Could possibly bring some heavy snows in there for those folks before kind of dissipating out by Wednesday night. Now, what we're looking at for snowfall, and you can see where you're going to see that lake effect coming in for sure, is that between now and this time Wednesday, we could see another 4 inches around Valparaiso and LaPorte, whereas everybody else, it's maybe an additional inch, inch and a half, a little bit more than that up to the north possibly. Temperatures right now coming in at 23 degrees for Midway, 15 for Aurora, 19 degrees around Kankakee. Forecast highs today are certainly cold in the 20s, but we've had worse, haven't we? Remember when we were looking forward to the 20s? Now we're kind of set there. We'll see a day in the teens on Wednesday, but high teens, plenty of sunshine, and then temperatures do climb. We should see almost 40 degrees or maybe 40 plus on Saturday, but with a chance of showers and maybe some snow mixed in as well. But you know what? This has come over a long duration, so it's not so bad. We can keep ahead of it.
It's like a long January though already.
Yeah, are you kidding me? We got a lot left.
I know, right? Thanks, Megan.
Okay.